Oh my god, no. Fighting Team Dreamers, dude. That's awesome. That's fucking great, dude. Hello everybody, Vigo Shadow here, and welcome to Indie Saturday, where every Saturday I'm playing an indie game. Today's indie game is actually going to be called Heavenly Guitars. Now I'm actually really excited about this because I actually do like guitars and a lot of metal music. But this one doesn't look like it, right? So, like, especially with the art style that they have up there, and, like, just going through some of the screen caps, like, here, let me just click through them here. Just, like, this does not look... It kind of reminds me of, like, why do I get, like, an early 2000s, like, art style vibe here? Somebody help me out. This looks very familiar. But either way, yeah, I'm actually really excited. So we're just going to go right into this game. It's kind of like a rhythm game that we haven't done in a while for Indie Saturdays. So I'm definitely ready for another rhythm game. So let's get right into it. All right, we are in the game Heavenly Guitars. Now, I am so freaking excited to play a rhythm game like this, to be honest. And I love the way this looks. I did get kind of sussed out because we have this Cryware logo in the bottom left, and Cryware is not really a small, like it's a very, very pronounced brand. Now, I had to do a little bit of deeper digging and, like, research because I'm kind of uneducated with, like, how some indie games can have, like, a big brand such as Cryware, but still be labeled indie. And what I found out is that so I had to do a little bit of research here. So essentially, you know, like an indie game, it could still be considered an indie game even if it displays that Cryware logo at the bottom or like at the start up there. Because of the logo, it just indicates that the developers use CRIs like middleware's tools for audio, video, or file management rather than building their own systems from scratch. So it doesn't disqualify the game from being indie because it's actually common for small teams. I did not know that. So many indie developers use third-party middleware to achieve high-quality sound and video without the massive budget or engineering staff required to build that technology. So yeah, Cryware has like a free version of their like some of the tools that they use. So I did not know that. I thought, oh, this isn't an indie game because that logo. That's not the case. So I thought I'd throw that out there to like share some knowledge that I learned about it. So yes, it is still considered an indie game, so I still will be playing it.
Just as we intended.
We'll continue with our plan.
It's just kind of really cool to learn this stuff as I go. We're just gonna go ahead and tap start though, and agree to these terms because I am excited to play this one. It looks really good. Early 20th century America, a master guitar luthier is responsible for creating whatever. You could pause. What he left behind was a single prototype, a guitar. Those who have heard the unfinished guitar reportedly cried out in excitement, saying its tone was unlike any on Earth. Dang, you have to read this fast.
So, you want to see faster? Gangway!
The phantom guitar left behind the legendary craftsman eventually came to be known as the Heavenly Guitar. An instrument guitarists around the world would dream of playing at least once in their lives. Damn. And now, in the present day... Nobody could read that fast. You gotta like silent. 100 years later, Craftsman's final will be finally revealed, once again sending shockwaves across the globe. Only the greatest guitarist in the world can claim the Heavenly Guitar. Oh, actually, that sounds pretty badass. Now, aiming for the very top of the guitarist world, players from across the globe can clash in a fierce guitar battle. Technique. Some S ranks are tough to get, even if you clear a song with no misses. Work on your technique to master the game. Okay. All right, right off the bat, we get Eerie. I like the art style right off the bat. What is it? Fuck, I can't really pinpoint it. It reminds me about something, but I can't. I don't know. I get a nostalgic feeling from just looking at this art. Nice, nice to meet you. Feeling nervous? Don't worry, I've got your back. So these are the fellow guitarists who will be aiming for the world with you. First, pick your starting partner. Just go with your gut. So this is not even like you picking your character. It's your partner. Okay, we got Ryu, a guitar famous for his seamless blend of rock and blues. Known for his technical, dynamic riffs and solo, he fuses southern blues with a Japanese vibe. Nice, and it looks like you get an outfit variant as well. Amy, a guitarist from Japan who gained a following after posting a viral video to a streaming site. The unique style of pop music Amy drives fans wild. Oh, Amy drives fans wild with enthusiasm. All right, cool. All right, we got Leon Stone. Wait, what's the global effect? Oh, okay. That's something else I don't know of yet. This guitarist keeps the spirit of psychedelic rock alive with his own contemporary interpretation. Audiences are easily captivated by his aggressive performances. Every show is its own unique experience. Okay, that's pretty damn cool. Then we got Carolina Monteiro, a guitarist whose unparalleled technique and songwriting skills has put her at the forefront of the new generation of guitarists. She's able to run the gamut of styles from heavy rock to light and breezy. You could change your character even after the game has started, so that's kind of nice. We do get like a bunch of other guitarist partners that we could probably rock along the way. So why don't we just start with Amy first? I like the viral video to a streaming site. I feel like she'd garner a lot of attention, so let's just go with that. Nice match. You guys make a great combo. Let's dive in and practice together. All right, let's go and see how this works and see how this plays. I'm really excited for this one. Okay, it says ready. All right. Play normal notes by holding the ASD key for the corresponding lane and clicking the play button. All right, so let's go ahead. We have our turn here. S while pressing. Okay. Click. Oh, we have to actually like... We get Moonlight Sonata too. Oh, okay, and this is our opponent's turn. Okay. Conveniently, we're facing our partner. And we are playing as our partner, I guess. That's kind of funny. The red lane is your rival's turn. Listen to the opponent's performance and prepare your next turn. Okay. All right, we got this. Oh, that's fucking great. They couldn't have picked a more badass song than Moonlight Sonata.
Wow, Ida, those are some interesting moves.
That's fucking awesome. Playing long notes. Okay, it does. This definitely has a heavy tutorial vibe. Like, I get it for sure. So it's kind of great that they at least include this. So hopefully it's like they add if they add a newer layer or a dynamic, like, I don't know. Some rhythm games have like elevated the experience. So I'm wondering how far they will actually go with this. Okay, good. It actually, like, I would have got screwed if I didn't. If they didn't stop that. Oh, and you get an audience rating too. It says 1.5. Damn. Honestly, I think this game is kind of right up my alley. Yeah, you gotta make sure you let go at the right note too. Technique and sheet music. You can change the song's difficulty during a live performance, switching the difficulty on the fly. Increasing the difficulty lets you earn more score and audience points. Damn! Actually, you know what? That's kind of badass. I don't think I've ever seen that in a fucking game, like a rhythm game. Switching the difficulty like mid-match. That's nuts. I would assume there's like some sort of high risk, high reward for doing that. Or if it gets really too hard, you can kind of crank it down and still be in tune, you know? So that's kind of fucking cool. Okay, let's try switching the technique to master.
This party's getting crazy.
Damn, you want me to get fucked? Oh, wait, whoops. Damn, okay, well, I wasn't ready for that, honestly. I forgot I was trying to click over, like, I did not have the pick. Yeah, it's just a very unique way to play it. You don't just press down the notes. You have to pick, too. But either way, we made it through that. Nice. Looking good. At this rate, we might actually make it to the top together. Oh, whoops. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Aria, top-tier guitar tech. Anything about guitars, you can leave it to me. Well, I'll go over the details as we go. First, let's kick off the world tour. No need to worry, you've got the skills for it. Honestly, this whole freaking menu screen, it says PC version now available. I wonder if this might have been a mobile game. And honestly, you know what? This is definitely giving me GATCHA vibes with this little button here. Some gems that we get to spend on rolling characters, I'm assuming. Hey, that's kind of where I started though, like with a GATCHA game.
Do I strike you as the type of guy who can be bought with money?
Yes, you do.
All right, Crown's Loft. Let's go. Switching the difficulty mid-match. That's crazy as hell. Ray Walker. Yo, so you're the rookie everyone's been talking about. You at least know how to hold a pick, right? Well, since you made it all the way to London, got the guts to step on stage and play. All right, so please select your preferred method of operation. You can change the controls at any time after the starting game. Auto pick, and then there's manual. So there's a mode that can be easily played only using your left hand, recommended for beginners. Scores and other details are the same as the manual. An advanced mode where you can play with both hands and experience playing the guitar. I like the manual. I think that's pretty unique instead of just pressing keys. Like, that's been done all the time. Oh, okay. With Senbon Sakura. Alright, let's go ahead and live start then. Connecting to the server. Is this actually like... Oh no, it is Ray Walker. I'm like, is this actually a different player? But if there is an online feature where you're facing other players, I could see that for sure. Nice, okay. I already like the music. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay, let's just do advanced for right now. I could change it mid-match, so. Meter at the below our player name there, 62. Whoa. Oh, these... Okay, they didn't explain these notes. What the hell am I supposed to do with those? They didn't tutorial that. Okay. Because these notes right here, you just press. You don't even, like, strum. Those little arrows. And I don't even know with, like, what looked like a whammy bar thing. Oh yeah, hell yeah. That feels nice to play. Oh, that might just be audience score, not combo. Oh, whoop. Nice, alright, hell yeah. That was actually fun to play. Finish. We finished with 100 and he had like, what, 17? I couldn't... Oh, it'll show us right here. Yep, 17. Okay. Nice. We like fucking blew it out of the water against him at least. Guitar power, performance card, nice. And then effects pedal set. Valve Howler. Huh, I didn't even know we had that. Score screen looks pretty cool. Honestly, it's very visually appealing. And the music's fucking awesome. There's our little rewards there, so. Oh, these are just experience, okay. Alright, let's see what else this game has to offer. I'm sure they're going to throw some other stuff out now that we've played against something. Oh yes, here it is, baby!
The crazier you are, the more you love to gamble. Now?
Gotcha. By the way, it feels like about time you've tried a different guitar, right? Gotcha! Oh, that's gonna be great. How about pulling a 10 gotcha here? This one's on me. Oh, how helpful. Thank you. Do the gotcha pull, let's go. Get a free times 10? No way. Oh, this actually screen looks kind of dope, honestly. Let's touch it. There better be some different animations for like getting really good shit. Oh, okay, that's how they do it. So, like, the rainbow one is probably the best one there. This one might be, like, just below it. Alright, CS Pro 2 SE. Okay. Yeah, it's like some enhancements. Gothic 5. Oh, here we go. Legend. Okay, that's what it's called here. Okay. SS. The 70s Apex TWEFB. Oh, we get like a amp. It's kind of funny. Metatune T. Another guitar, play solid, ultra rare. Bite. That's cool how it's like guitar and guitar accessories, to be honest. It's pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. I really love guitars, so. Unlock prepare for live show. Meeting a guitar is kind of like fate, you know? Just don't forget to equip it before heading into a live. So we're gonna go into live prep. We get to change our guitar to this guy right here. We can equip it. A guitar's parameters has a variety of effects. Be sure to check them out before hitting the stage. So we can go to the home. All right, let's move on to the next guitar battle. All right, so we're gonna go back into World Tour. Going back to the Crown's Loft, so let's just go here. All right, we get to play Moonlight Sonata again. So it's kind of funny. We just played that one not too long ago. But we get to actually hear this next one. There's Go, Gimme Chocolate, Breaking Chains, Punk. It even has the genres here too, so that's punk, that's heavy metal, this is pop, this is thrash, yeah, the thrash metal Moonlight Sonata is, yeah. Pretty fucking awesome, let's go. Let go, there we go, perfect. Last one. Not a perfect in general, but like, that was, oh man, I love Moonlight Sonata. Moonlight Sonata is such a badass song. Alright. Of course we're going to win that one for sure. We missed a lot of notes, I'm not going to lie. Alright, we still get some gemstones, or jewels they call it, so that we can get some more guitars for our GATCHA system. This might just be the formula for the rest of the game, so I don't want to showcase too much, maybe the next song. Because if it doesn't elevate much from here, then yeah. Okay, let's see here. Man, you got skills. That was one heck of a guitar battle. Hey, since we've got the chance, let's give your guitar some maintenance. Okay, this is where we upgrade it. So let's go to our guitar. We're going to customize it. We're going to level it up. And we get these level ups from the stuff that we win. Awesome, guitar level up, awesome work. Let's keep this up and boost that guitar power. Alright, all set, perfect. Told you my maintenance is the best in the universe.
She's my auto mail mechanic, that's all, nothing more.
You can count on me for top tier sound, no worries. Now let's head to the next live. Oh, daily login bonus, yeah. Dude, this is definitely a gotcha, but that made it to PC. You get 3,000 jewels right off the bat? What's this now? A launch bonus legend ticket? A ticket that allows you to draw from the release or commemoration legend guaranteed gotcha. All right, well let's see what let's just see what this game has to offer. So we have the presents box that we can just collect all. Damn, we got like, what is this, 100 draws? Shit. And then a guaranteed. And then what's this, like, oh yeah, we got a battle pass. Ready to claim, collect all rewards that we can, guitar strings. Gotcha ticket. What are they trying to promote in this premium pass here? Oh, you are guitar. Let's see what's at the end of the pass. It's always like, what is this? A sticker? What the fuck? At the end of the pass, there's a sticker? You think it'd be something way more badass. You think, I don't know. Alright, well. Either way, let's see what the beginner's thing is. Complete all missions to get 3,000 jewels. Okay. Not bad. Idle live? What's this about? Oh, you can... Alright. Nice. And you get to play a music while you're idling? Waiting for a sign. And then it shows your character, like, begging for, like, playing for money on the streets. That's actually kind of badass. That's creative, okay? Let's actually give it that. That's kind of funny. And really creative. Alright, there's missions here. We can... Weeklies? Oh, shit. You gotta do your dailies and weeklies.
Got it memorized?
Alright, we changed our profile so we could at least not be player following random numbers. Okay, I think I can live prep. Can I change my... Yeah, we could change our guitarist here too, so... Why is he way the hell over here now? Let's try her. Or actually... Psychedelic rock. Let's see if that... Does that change anything? I feel like we'd hear more distinction with psychedelic, so let's try that out. We could change our amplifier with... You can customize the amp you use for your live shows. Find an amp that suits your style and rock on. They're both UR, to be honest. They're both Sound Wizard. Same thing. We might get more from the gacha, because you know what we're going to do? We're going to do our gacha pulls, baby. We might as well. Legendary guaranteed gacha. We're going to pull for that, so let's go ahead and do it. We already know we're going to get some good shit here. Yeah, oh, and then it just changes it? Oh, that's cool. Didn't we already have that? It's kind of a rip at that point, then. Didn't we have the ticket gacha? Okay, it does show the tickets right up here. I was like, where is the tickets? I thought it was right here. We only have one of those regular tickets, and it's actually the heavenly gacha, because we could do 10 pulls because we have the 10 tickets up here. So let's try that out. It says pull the gacha with the 3,000 or with the tickets. We're going to use the tickets, so let's go ahead and do that. Give us something good. Let's go. It even showed like a rainbow click, so I think we might get something good here. Maybe. Holy shit! I already see like 3, 4, what, 5 good cases? Oh, hell yeah. That's luck right there. Ultra rare. Legends. I feel like a lot of these look pretty similar here in one sec. I know that's different though. That's epic, it's not legend. That one actually looks kind of cool. Epic there. Gothic 7. Gothic 2. M74. Alright. Ultra rare there. Okay, another epic there. Oh yeah, there we go. We got a V guitar. There we go. Signature SP Flametop. You know, I might as well just pull for the video, so we're gonna just pull to pull. See if we can get a Legends like this precision thing here.
Isn't that what makes it fun?
See if we're lucky or if it's crap. Oh, we got one good case, I guess. Oh, wait, there we go. That's the best case right there. So we might get something really good off that. Yep, legend. Okay, tailored EFB. We can skip the rest. We already know what we got. Well, that one doesn't look too bad. All right. Let's pull it again. Run it back. This is the gambling we've been talking about. All right, let's see what we got. Enhance them guitars. Oh shit, all of them are bad. Hopefully there's... Okay, one's good. It's kind of nice that they do that. Okay, that was all the pulls. We actually got a couple legends on there, so...
In a capitalist society, money and life are one and the same.
Oh, look, it even has like the hard rock, pop, punk on there, heavy metal. Honestly, this guitar is really speaking to me. We're gonna go ahead and, yeah, knee slide. We'll do that. We can customize the parts on here, so customize how your guitar looks to match your style. Your guitar's aesthetics won't affect its ability, so make it your own. So this is where we get all these gothic stickers. So I can see why they want stickers on there as well. Just do 25, I don't know. All right, and I think we're just gonna do one more tour thing, and then I might call it here. Oh, that's a new character that we haven't seen though, so that's kind of cool. We're gonna hit it up to advanced. I like at least advanced right now. I don't think I can go expert or any higher than that. All right, here we go. Oh my god, no. Fighting Team Dreamers, dude. That's awesome. Fighting Team Dreamers. That's fucking great, dude. I immediately recognize this from Naruto. That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome though. You can really get into the rhythm. Oh, that's freaking great. She missed one. Fighting team dreamers. That's awesome. So let's kick it up. See if we can get it as much. Okay, I can't do expert. Maybe advanced plus. There we go. That was not as bad. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. I love that. I did not expect that, to be honest. It's called Go. Okay. You can even see it right here in the technique of the master. Like there's, okay, we unlock versus battle. 3 features, damn, okay. Versus battle is player versus player showdown. Players aiming for the top, head to head. And then you get like these legend stars. So you can, playing live shows gets you live stars, increases your rank, aim for a legend star rank. And make your very own guitar that'll shake the heavens. And then, yeah, this is where you get your live rankings. We could try one ranked match. Let's just at least try it out. I wasn't gonna... Okay, wow, shit. We get access to all these songs right off the bat. Alright, let's try the Cruel Angel's Thesis. Let's try that up. We're gonna do that ticket thing, so let's see who we're gonna connect with. Oh, this is what that is? Oh, that's great. Okay, yeah, this is definitely an online player, so let's see what we could do here. They might actually kick my ass. They're playing first, so... Can we see what, like, level they're putting it at, I wonder? Let's at least crank this up to advanced, because I feel like I can at least be decent with an advanced. Alright, let's see what we could do here. Okay. Let's go at Advanced Plus. There we go. We kicked it up for sure. Because it seems like a slower song for sure. Okay, I'm not hitting it right on time though. We gotta really show it up. Oh, whoop. You can still go in late. That's nice though. We can do the preset one powerful. I think they definitely have it on a beginner setting for sure. There we go. Nice. We're hitting it pretty well. Even on Advanced Plus. Can we get a little cocky and go expert? Hell yeah. Expert Plus? Or Master? Let's throw it down. Let's throw it down and see what we can do. Nice. Hell yeah. This might be hard. Hell yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, whoop, too fast. I'm sorry, Bobby's mom. We're hitting it powerful. No, we're missing a lot of notes. We got to kick it down a notch. Maybe expert at most. I think they tried to bump up their technique a little bit. That was nice though, hitting all those notes. We definitely blew it out of the water. I'm sorry, Bobby's mom. Oh yeah, we immediately bumped up quite a bit. We got some rewards out of that. I can see where this can get addicting, for sure. Damn, we got S rank on that, even though we missed a shit ton of notes. Oh, it's also the breaking stage, too, because I used the ticket on that. So we got an S score bonus and S groovy bonus. Nice. All right, well, now we pretty much showcased most of what this game has to offer, and you can kind of see where they're going to introduce different elements as well. How to level up, how to do these missions, collect more gotchas, customize your guitar, stuff like that. So, yeah, well, let's get right into kind of the conclusion on this one. All right, that was the game Heavenly Guitars. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and waste no time. Let's get into the merits and then the critiques about this game. First off, let's start with the good. Let's start with the merits. I give this game merits for, like, I really like the art style, and I do love the music, man. Like, I think most of the music that I've seen in here, I kind of, like, recognized. For some reason, this game is really giving me, like, an early 2000s vibe for some reason. But I do love it. I like the music that they chose. I like how you have, like, unique concepts that you don't see in other rhythm games. Like, you can, like, change the difficulty mid-song to increase your score, or you can drop it down if it's too hard. Changing, like, the difficulty like that on the fly, and, like, you have to do it quick while you're in the song, I just think it makes it so much more adaptive and, like, interactive and way more fun that you could do that, because then you could just, like, have much more of, like, an elevated experience against somebody else, like, in ranked. I feel like if I did more versus matches, I'd probably get, like, super heavily into it, because essentially you both can, like, teeter-totter to, like, who's doing the heavier, like, the hardest difficulty, and just trying to race against each other to get that better score. You know, there's a lot of risk in it, increasing your difficulty, and it makes it way more fun. So I really love that feature. I give that a huge merit for that. I also like the variety. It's like as simple as a concept of, like, collecting guitars, like putting stickers on them, like decals. Also, like, having amps and, like, different tuners and stuff like that. I think that's pretty cool. Now let's get into the critiques. So I think, like, the gacha system, it gets me, like, a little bit worried. Like, how good are the tuners and amps and the guitars and everything else like that, and how does that affect your score? I didn't really look into that a whole lot, but if you have to, like, have, like, a good guitar and, like, good amps and, like, other, like, tuners, like, just the equipment, like, if it's, like, more of, like, a pay to win thing where, like, if you have, like, legendary rank guitars and stuff, you're going to have a higher score, I think that's just unfair. I think for a rhythm game, it has to be based on, like, the difficulty, the amount of buttons you're pressing, the combo strings, and, like, maybe if you have, like, a power up, you know, it's got to be, like, on equal level. I feel like if somebody has, like, a lot of stuff, like, it's pay to win, they have the best equipment, and, like, they're doing, like, they're missing more notes, they're not hitting as much perfects, and you still lose because of their equipment, I think that's just complete bullshit. I think that would be super bad. Now, I'm just guessing that might be the case. I don't know. So if that is the case, then that is just totally wrong. That sucks. I feel like a rhythm game should be based on skill and not equipment, and not like this gacha system. Now, if you're just using the gacha system for, like, appearances and just to, like, look cool and have stuff like that, I think that's totally fine. I think that's beautiful. I love that. But yeah, that's all I have to say about Heavenly Guitars. I really did enjoy this rhythm game. It was a breath of fresh air, especially that difficulty mid-battle. That's just so cool. All right, thank you guys for watching. Vigo, signing off.